Kumquat? Kumquat?
Ew.
Disastrous loquat?
Loquat. That's what it
Right?
was.
Disastrous loquat. There
Sorry,
you go.
bro. But what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Just Up Podcast. I'm your host, John. And with me, I got Buddha.
Yo, what's happening, yo?
And then we got Alex.
What it do?
What it do? Okay, so today's kind of a little special kind of
Boob hit the microphone.
episode just because I had a random hair in my ass just to try to live stream this. So make sure if...
He asked me to pull the hair out for him.
Yeah, he did. And now I'm bald.
Gladly. With my teeth.
Jesus.
Man.
Jesus.
He's our Lord and Savior.
Lord and Savior. So we're actually live streaming this. So
y'all see what I deal with.
yeah, I mean, this is live, and
I just shared it.
if you for future content, we might do this again. I'm not sure. We're still trying to, elevate the podcast a little bit, get a little bit more user interaction. So if we're kind of talking out of pocket, because somebody probably commented. So make sure to go follow me on twitch.tv/Gaming Guru Show. You'll probably see the podcast there. But like I said, this is just a first attempt to see what we can do. But anyways, so guys, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. It is literally on my reasoning why the episodes have been kind of delayed. It's funny. I just saw your computer get a notification because of the fuck.
I made sure I muted it. Muted it.
Because of Discord.
Yeah, dude. And that's sad. That's Discord for Pokemon Go.
Oh, dude, that's my fucking Discord for fucking Pokemon. The TCG.
Oh, man.
Yes, it's always blowing up.
Yeah, that's mute.
Yeah. So, but anyways, guys, welcome back. So the reason why I have been a little slow on getting content out is because your boy has been dealing with new medication, dealing with new schedule of medications and all that kind of stuff, and it's been kind of throwing my brain off just because I've been trying to. So just so transparency, I've been shifted to two to three types of insulin. And I have to inject myself 4 times a day.
Whoa.
Yeah, and plus today is a 5th, which when I take my big medicine, so it's 5 times a day. So, yeah, it's been
on top of your other pills.
Yeah, on top of my other pills and stuff. It sounds like I'm in horrible health, but it's actually not. My Mrs. Guru is a nurse. She's looked at my blood work. She's like, "You're actually a really healthy human being."
He's healthy, just fat.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Because that's what she said. Her words verbatim was, "You're really healthy. You're just fat." I'm like, I appreciate you.
It's funny because that every time you said the whole fat thing, dude, I remember that day it rained.
Yeah.
And you ran to Anita's house and you did the Naruto run. And he was in football.
Yeah.
So he's like, watch a fat dude run fast. So he ran like that in the rain to like maybe 6-7 houses down. Dude.
I took off, dude.
And when I felt like I was like halfway there, I was like out of breath.
That's what everyone says. Like, damn, you can move, bro. It's like,
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
That's exactly right. So yeah,
it's probably because we got fat ass legs. We got to carry us around.
And I've said that.
We're good for short bursts of speed. That's about it,
bro. I remember, man, football was my thing. But so that's just an update on what the hell is going on with me. Mrs. Guru has been taking care of me, so we've been kind of out of whack of our schedule. I've gotten a little bit better back at uploading shorts for Pokemon content, so make sure to go follow me on Gaming Guru Show on YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys for everybody that's stopping by. If you want to just lurk, you're more than welcome to. We'll have some open comments here. You're more than welcome to participate, and we have polls. So
live and uncut.
So this time, I actually have just questions from Ask Reddit I found interesting.
Ooh.
I might have one Am I the Asshole story, but we'll go from there. I'm not sure if you have anything, but I know you have your poll. So, as we usually like to do here, and in case you can't see me on the stream, I'm off stream. I'm going to have to see if I can figure that out to be like a dual camera or something to have me on there. But right now, you see Alex in the red, and then you see Joe in the black and red.
We're the face right now. I'm just kidding.
You're the face of my channel right now. But, so as we usually like to start the podcast, is with Alex's poll of the week. And this one was actually kind of funny, just because I knew exactly what that question was targeted at. So please, go ahead.
Okay. Mine is that, would you prefer to transform into any animal or person at will or become invisible wherever you choose? Reflect on, basically, dude, don't be creepy.
Yeah, I was like, I know that's what.
And secrecy. Okay, 47% said shape-shifting. 52% said invisibility.
Yeah, I wonder
Fucking
why.
perverts.
Nobody said anything.
Nobody commented.
No.
I said something, but I said I was gonna save it for the podcast.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the podcast to
Hold
kind of
on.
talk about it.
Oh, didn't we get someone?
Tia Claudia said something.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, did she? Okay, we sound good. All right.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to pop your ass and be like, oh yeah.
Oh, just like fucking.
About being invisible and just run up someone.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
That'd probably be the only upside I could see to it.
Yeah,
like,
to
there's a bunch
attack.
of- yeah.
To be honest, I feel like since a lot of people didn't want to interact, a lot of
They're
people.
gonna sell themselves out.
I didn't know. Y'all want to Jiraiya it,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which means you're gonna
Perby Sage.
yeah, you're gonna be nasty with it. You're gonna do some stuff. To be honest, I'll take a big advantage of going to places I need to pay for and I don't want to pay for.
See, that's where my mind went at first. I was like, damn, Pokemon's not that far from here. Just turn invisible. But my whole okay, so the thing I voted
The
on.
silent thief.
So what I voted for was transformation.
Yeah.
To be honest, so I was like, man, dude, turn to a fucking bird, fly somewhere real quick, and
What did
then
I
come
say?
back. Yeah, or like if I need to get across seas, turn into a fish, or like a fucking dolphin, get across the
Using
water.
the animal
Yeah,
and
it
person as an ability. I told Joe about this. I think he forgot. I would use it as the power of Mystique.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so you're talking about human transformation.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
with the power of animal too.
Yeah. Okay.
So
A skinwalker.
Oh, it says
That's what it's called?
transform into any animal or person.
Oh,
yeah,
I just- I
yeah.
thought-
But I thought more of like, since I was targeting comic or comic type
Yeah, like-
superhero type stuff. I'll just reference a type
Like
of power.
meta-heroes, yeah.
I'll reference
Meta-people.
Mystique, since that's the only one I really know basic from superheroes.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if anybody else would.
I mean, I read the or as animal or human. Like you could choose one of those two and do it. But I mean, but that's cool.
well,
But that's cool if you can do both.
I didn't even think about it like that.
That's the way
so-
I took it. So I was like, okay, I do want to transform, and I think I'd rather be an animal, like for the abilities, obviously, right? So,
Okay, I didn't see it as that. I saw it like as slash.
both. Yeah, both.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Two different perspectives.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I thought that just and the whole invisibility thing, so I can just steal shit. But not
Yeah,
like hurt
steal
people,
or
but, like,
or
steal-
watch.
Essentially, and I know people that watch this are gonna get twisted on it, but I'm gonna steal from scalpers. Like the people that beat up people just to get, and especially the people that try to sell shit that have no idea what it's about. Like I'm all about like community. Hey, you want to learn about
Yeah.
Pokemon? Cool. You want to collect? Cool. But if you're just trying to steal it from other people and like fucking jack up the price, you're my target. Especially like whatnot streamers that like repackage packs, and they like the prismatic one that had yellow borders. I was like, dude, you like the chat knew that wasn't prismatic cards.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I know those are Silver Tempest and Lost Origin cards.
You know, it'd be funny turning invisible.
And he couldn't even pronounce the names. I'm so sorry, but he couldn't even pronounce the names of them of the Pokemon that he's putting out.
Yeah, and
He
he's
was
like,
just,
hey,
like,
you want the
butchering the
hits?
fucking names out of it. Just
I know I usually butcher the names because sometimes me and him were talking, hey, people pronounce different names other ways.
Right.
And I forgot the Pokemon we're talking about, but he was like, I pronounce.
oh no, the Unova.
I call it Unova.
Oh, interesting. I've never had it pronounced that. Like, I always knew it as Unova.
I call it Unova.
Oh, fair enough.
But then again, I don't know.
Did you ever play
Yes.
Gen 5?
Yes,
That's
on
just
the
my
on 3DS.
Yeah.
I played that one hard.
Black and white is great.
I played that. Wait, black and white?
That's Unova. Yeah.
Okay. Then I thought it was X and Y.
No, X and Y is 6. Yeah, because that's X and Y is on the 3DS. Unova should be Gen 5.
I want to check that.
Yeah,
to be
double check
honest.
me.
I thought Unova was 6.
You might be right. So it's
Oh yeah, no wait, you're right. I think you're right.
I'm almost guaranteed it's 5. I'm almost guaranteed it. Yeah,
It's right there next to each other.
We're getting fact
Nerd
checked
off.
right now.
Yeah.
But Unova, yeah, I've never heard it that way. But it is the way it's spelled, so that's fine.
Yeah, the 5th. Okay, I
Fifth
got a
January,
mix.
right.
Kalos. I got a
Yeah,
mix.
Kalos.
But I didn't play much black and white, but I always called it Unova.
Yeah, so it's cool because since I have and Nintendo don't even start targeting me, all right? But because I have it on the phone, that's what I've been playing on my DS.
Cute.
Delta.
Sweet.
So,
We had the same app.
yeah.
Delta? Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, so I've been playing it a lot again. I've been playing T-Pig.
Nice.
So my starter's T-Pig.
To be honest, if we're talking about emulators,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel the same.
Why?
Because
This one's
Which one? Is that Silver?
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's my favorite. Gen 2 is
Yeah.
my favorite.
I never got to play Silver.
Yeah,
I
Silver.
always, my best
Oh,
friend
Crystal?
had
Yeah.
Silver.
Crystal.
He had it. I never had it.
Ah, yeah. See, because it was Ho-Oh Lugia, and then the third game was Crystal, which was fucking Suicune?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, I liked it. It was good. It was a fun game. But anyways, what were we talking about? It was
The emulators, because you brought up the Delta
Oh yeah,
app.
just because we brought that up. But why did we get to Pokemon?
Oh,
because
different
of
ways of
transformation.
yeah.
No, the invisibility. I would just steal from scalpers.
I don't know if y'all seen a video of somebody putting a whole bunch of is it booster boxes or bundle?
Booster bundles, the little six
Yeah,
pack.
yeah.
It's a booster bundle.
Okay, they were putting a whole bunch in a mesh bag.
At Pokemon Center.
I would
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes,
wasn't
yes.
it like nothing but Strider Fable
Yeah.
shit? Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah.
And I would turn invisible.
And
As soon as he puts one in the bag, I put it on the shelf.
Just put it back.
Put it in the bag. Put it on the
Just
shelf.
make them go crazy.
And
Yeah.
you put rocks so the weight doesn't change.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. Or he just like, why is my bag not getting heavy?
Whatever. All right, what's up, Christina? Welcome to the
Ow,
the
there
stream.
we
Only
go.
rich kids have games growing up. I wasn't rich. I was
I
poor
wasn't
shit. I was
rich.
homeless.
Yeah.
I was homeless.
We got in
broke.
trouble one time with my mom because my dad told us to go play in the mud and we took it literal.
I was an outside kid.
Same.
Video games were like a privilege.
No, the only reason why I had video games, and I know this is gonna sound fucked
They were
up.
second hand or they were super late.
No. So when I lived in Dallas, this is before I became homeless. So when I lived in Dallas, my dad, because he was a piece of shit, he bought video games, to buy us over. So that's the only reason
Took
why.
advantage.
Yeah, but we took them with us when we left.
It's like,
Because the N64 was new.
we're taking
yeah.
this home to
Yeah.
mom's.
Yeah, no. After that, they split. We went to Houston, and I was homeless. But hey, it worked out. But I did do that as a kid though in Dallas. They were like, go play outside. I literally made a hole and played in the mud. I was an outside kid.
And we played it in the bayou. And dude, I didn't tell nobody this. I'll get like a long palo. And I'll get like a yarn or like my mom's sewing.
So yeah, sewing kit and stuff. Yeah.
I'll get a long piece of string and I'll probably find a paper clip. I'll go to the bayou and I pretend I go fish and go find fish in the
That's
bayou.
cute.
And go
That's cute.
and maybe go dig in the dirt
And
for a worm and see, because my brother Mark told me he's found fish in there.
Yeah.
And the days it rains, the bayou
Yeah,
is
it's a
deep.
lot bigger. Yeah.
Mark came home one day looking like a swamp man because he got stuck in that bitch. He's like, he came into the because we lived in a trailer park. He's like, he came into the door like this, like I was in the living room. He's like that. He's a covered with mud, like He's like,
He was Swamp Man.
yeah. He's dude. I used to go there by myself and just go pretend
Pretend to fish.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
Never caught anything. I see the tadpoles
Yeah.
and the frogs
But
and
that's
stuff.
the thing that I think this generation has died on is imagination. Because I
Mm-hmm.
used to go try and find a big stick that looked like a gun and shit and just like roll around
Yeah,
like I was
yeah.
in action shit.
I go in the ditch and go find a turtle or some shit.
Yeah, for sure. Christina, I played with dolls after I took their heads off. Whoa, Christina.
I never played with muñecas. I never
Damn.
owned. I never had any dolls.
Till
now.
the dolls that she has behind
Till
her.
now, I have dolls now.
Yeah, check out her collection. She's really
Look,
into
look, look,
WWE.
I'm bringing out this one. I like this
Double
one.
E.
Gunther.
Gunther? I
Yeah,
don't think I know.
he's new.
The ring
he's,
general.
Yeah, the ring general. As
Oh,
you can
so that's
tell,
why his hands are behind him.
he's I think
He's Austrian.
Austrian.
Oh.
So he
Yeah.
pronounced it the ring general Gunther.
Yeah. And then every time Like we can't go there.
Yeah. Let's keep it clean. It's Aiden
Ooh.
713.
Hey, that's
Yes, yeah.
banana rice.
Oh, hey,
Yes,
my guy. What's
banana
going
rice.
on?
I couldn't remember his Reddit name.
We need the kumquat.
Ew.
Disastrous loquat.
Loquat. That's what it
Right,
was.
disastrous
Sorry,
loquat. There
sorry,
you go.
bro. I forget. But hey, man, what's up? We actually did talk
Yes,
about
yes.
you not too long ago about how giving your banana rice a retry because we did it injustice. But yeah, they were cheap $1 ball that broke after blowing on them. Oh, okay. So like dollar store
So
toys.
you blew your dolls?
Hey, man, we all did things.
Oh, that's so
I hope
hilarious.
mine-
My mom used to do the same with me. My mom's like, get whatever you want. I usually, after a while, when it came to the dolls, because they're so stupidly made,
Yeah.
I went to the fake nails.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I can't see you with fake nails.
Me either.
I could see you with painted nails, sure.
Yeah.
But
And it
not
came with
fake
the
ones.
yeah, because back in the day, it was a whole thing that goes over your finger, and it was already a nail.
Yeah.
So it's just a cap.
Right.
So it was that, and you do that, and it's cool, and then that's it. That's it.
I love it.
So after I got tired of those, I went to like the pretend kits of like Doctor and like other shit. And after I'm like dollar store,
It was over.
yeah, no, I went to the arts and crafts section.
What I would get from the dollar store from my mom was the airsoft guns. I love shooting things.
Dude, have you been to the dollar store now?
No.
Go.
Why? I'm scared.
Because the toys are so much 1,000 times better now.
Well, I would assume.
But they're also not a fucking dollar anymore.
They're $1.25.
No.
If you go to Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Anyways,
Eh.
so let's get back to her poll. So so for you joining us right now, her poll was what? If you want to comment,
Shapeshift. Okay, I'm gonna mention the poll again. Would you prefer to transform into any animal or person at will, or become invisible wherever you choose? Excuse me. 45% said shapeshifting. 52% said invisibility. Those 52%,
you're a little sketchy.
you're sketchy.
You said
Because
45%? That says 47.
And I said, what did I say?
You said 45? I'm reading your handwriting that says 47. You said 45.
42. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm slight dyslexic, but I don't have it
good.
diagnosed.
That's 47, babe. That's not a 2.
Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Words, I said 52. Oh, shape shifting 47%. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I felt like I said it right the first time.
I can't remember because I was
Shape
reading
shift-
chat. But
Yay.
47, 52, or 53.
Invisibility 52%.
Okay. So
That makes you want to clip. If anybody could clip that, please clip.
yeah, see, Christina.
If I'm crazy,
I like Christina's answer.
So after toys, my source
I need
was
to
fun
get on
was
there because I
books.
can't see anything.
Yes.
Christina's answer to your poll, babe. Christina said, shapeshift and create so many enemies for so many people.
Oh my god,
That's so fucking awesome.
that would be Christina.
Yeah. Man.
That's creative though.
No,
because I didn't even think
Very
about it
good.
that way.
That's very good.
Man, do you know how much manipulation you could probably
Oh,
find?
absolutely. How much chaos you can cause by
Do you see
shape-shifting?
what Mystique could do with her fucking powers?
I 100%. I chose the animal side, but yeah, for sure.
But it's
100%.
dark and deep.
Absolutely.
Okay, my yes or no.
Okay, so yes or no. Next poll.
Is binge watching better than weekly episode releases? Binge watching effects offers instant gratification, but weekly releases build anticipation and community.
Okay, so
That's what Gronk said after the yes
question,
or no. Yes. And I kind of agreed. I was like, ooh, Gronk. Ooh.
ooh, you hurt.
No, like, oh, you can.
Oh, no, she's in a forced ad.
Yeah. But so to answer your question on my side, I went with binge.
Oh, no.
But only, and this was my stipulation. This is my star asterisk on it. If it's an old show, I'd rather just binge it. But if it's brand new, I want the week because
Yeah.
it builds anticipation,
Yeah.
And one of the things I did love about, and I think you mentioned it in your story, was being able to have a community about it. It's like, man, bro, like if we're doing an episode of like a new show right now, we're like, bro, this is what I think is gonna happen. I live for that because that's cool because you have different personalities thinking what's
Yeah.
gonna happen next. I think
Yes.
that's cool, but having an old show bingeable, 100%.
Like what we're doing right now
yeah,
before we
with
start the
One Piece.
podcast. Before
Oh,
we
that.
start,
Yeah, fucking
like
King
just
of the Hill.
watching King of the Hill episode by episode.
Bro,
and just,
I was dying. Luann is killing me. My hair's stuck in the cord. I'm like, bro.
y'all weren't here. It was the episode of the Halloween episode, and Luann dropped Bobby at the Hallelujah house, and which was Luann basically messing up Halloween for the whole neighborhood. So he was like, "Oh, we won't go to hell since we're both virgins." Telling that to Bobby, telling that to Luann, and
Luann's
it's like, haha, yeah.
Christina's asking what she missed. I don't think she heard your next question.
She was an ad.
She was in an ad.
So give her the yes or no.
Is binge watching better than weekly episode releases?
So essentially, what I said, Christina, was that if it's a brand new show, I'd rather have the weekly because it builds community with your friends, right? Being able to talk or coworkers, whatever, however you want to see it.
The anticipation and build up.
But bingeable old shows, 100%. They should be available at all times. But
I totally agree.
Yeah.
How you said it, perfect. If it's something old and you just want to laugh or whatever, he does it all the time with South Park.
Oh, dude, South Park kills me, bro.
Bro, have you seen
the new episode?
I haven't seen any new episodes. I think after COVID, I haven't seen anything.
I knew it was going to be a hell of an episode because...
Charlie Kirk?
No. I knew it was going to be a hell of an episode.
It was on the news.
Because I saw it on the news.
Oh.
I was like... And they were like, South Park in hot water after... And then the guys was like, man, how does South Park keep getting... I was like, man, it's got to be good. We watched it.
For one, to get a lot of deep, more context, big South Park fan like Joe, I was surprised I caught on to some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, dude, very, very controversial. You gotta watch it yourself.
Okay.
Very.
It's we were laughing.
It's like they were doing anything and everything they could to try to get canceled.
Yeah.
And
it didn't work.
pushed some envelopes. Like one of my favorite episodes of South Park is when fucking what's his name? Oh my god, it's when Jimmy, the crippled, right? He's the one on the crutches.
Yes.
Christina said yes. She saw the new episode.
Oh, bro.
She said yes. Yeah, the ending is what we're talking about.
Okay, so Jimmy, when he thought he was a crip, he was like, I'm just gonna go make some friends,
with my crips.
Yeah, with my crips, and then
Don't be dissing my homies.
Oh, it was like, bro, I'm not making fun of any gang organization or anything like that. It's just that episode itself was so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many episodes I would make fun of. Oh, bro, I literally showed Eli South Park maybe a year ago, and now he's super obsessed.
He's never seen South Park?
You have to remember he came from a really close house.
Oh, okay. I totally understand.
Yeah.
And then he has and nothing against him. He has a little bit more of a, if it questions a little bit morality, he can't do it. So he's very religious.
Okay.
But not in a negative way where he looks down on you. He's just like, I prefer not to, which is totally cool. You do you. So yeah, I introduced him to South Park and King of the Hill, and he's just like, bro, this is fucking great.
This new episode's gonna get Eli then.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
But
good
he
stuff.
needs to know more lore for you to get that understanding with you.
I need to watch it because, like I said, the last time I saw it was the COVID episodes.
Please do me a favor. When you watch it, call me.
Yeah.
No, call me.
I
Call
need
me.
you to call me.
Yeah, I need you to call me.
Oh no.
Hey, have you noticed this Rey Mysterio mono is smaller than all of them?
Yeah, because he's short as hell.
Actually, I'd be willing to let you borrow my Amazon Prime just to watch it.
Dude, you don't even.
Just to watch that
it's
episode,
so
I'd be
easy
letting
to
you use
even
it.
watch anything.
Yeah, I
No,
mean, we're not going to solicit
Yes,
anything.
that's why I'm not gonna say anything.
FaceTime him? Oh, yeah, I'm going to FaceTime him. Like,
Yes. See, even Christina knows.
yeah, she's going to.
It's gonna be a hell
I'm
of
going
an
to want to
episode.
kiss Joe.
But yeah, I have HBO Max.
I got to remember what I actually have. I keep on forgetting what
I have it through the Cricket.
Oh, yeah.
So that's easy.
So, did you have anything to talk about today? I don't want to overshadow anything on you.
Other than the fact that I've been playing more and more Magic.
Okay,
on my
so
phone.
how do you feel about it?
It's fun.
Magic is fun. It just takes longer.
Yeah. So I've been doing that because they on the arena game they have the color challenge where you play
The certain colors.
every color and then it gets a difficulty until they make you play with an actual person with that color deck. I've done white, blue, and red, and black. So far, I think I like blue and black.
Yeah, black is one of my defaults because I just love how you can revive things and how like just
death touch.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
They have the card murder.
I was gonna say just from the color,
but the art style, yeah, dude, the art styles on Magic is fantastic. Yeah, and zombies was my very first deck I've ever built was zombie based. And then I'm
not trying to lure myself into another card game. That's why I'm not trying to.
Is vampires and zombies, and I don't blame you. Do you feel magical? Do you feel bonita?
Very.
All the time.
Very.
If I didn't, if I said anything other than that, I'd be lying.
Muy bonita.
But no, it's been pretty fun,
cool.
honestly.
That's good. It was fun because we were so hyped for y'all to come over so y'all can learn how to play. I understand y'all got
so
sick.
sorry.
It's okay. That I wanted bought another deck. Yeah.
Oh,
and one of the Final Fantasy decks. She's like, "Oh, I want to try this one." But she says that until y'all can beat her deck, then y'all can. She's gonna open that one. So we're gonna keep that one sealed for a little bit.
Nice.
Did y'all open the stuff that we got for y'all?
I haven't opened up the starter deck. I did open one pack of the Magic.
Yeah.
Didn't pull anything cool, but the arts was fucking awesome. So
nice.
it's a short that will be coming out for you guys. So make sure to stay tuned on YouTube at Gaming Guru Show. So yeah. So I'm glad you're trying Magic. It's a little bit more. The way Ivani says that she likes Magic is because you have to strategize a lot more. Yeah.
My brain,
bro.
I'm like Patrick trying to grind gears
with the fucking board nailed to him.
Is this common? I got fucking headaches reading some of these cards.
Yes. What did I
define
tell you
that? Because I don't know.
Because you have to think a lot.
Not just that. The wording on some of the cards.
Yeah.
Do this, and then whenever you untap, then fucking retap, and then fucking untap.
Why do you think I said
what?
Last week I introduced them to the idea of
no, because I don't know any
of Magic.
I'm barely learning. I still don't understand what tap means.
That's.
I don't know.
Tap it.
I know.
So
defense mode.
You know how I told y'all Pokemon when I taught y'all how to play Pokemon, it was like rule 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you're experiencing the rule 1A, rule 1B, rule 1C.
Yeah, the different.
Because it all just depends on where and what
turn.
part of it. So tapping means when you turn it vertically sideways, meaning you're using its effect or using its mana. So depending on when you do it, what step you're doing it, that's where that 1A, 1B, 1C, and then you go to rule 2. So it's a little bit more strategy based and knowing where you're at in your phase. Does that make sense? So it just gets more complicated from there. But I promise it's a lot of fun. Just because, like I said, it's one of those things where you can conversate when you're playing because, like, you can have 4 players and all that kind of good stuff. So if any of y'all guys in the chat know about Magic, it's a fantastic game. It's one of the oldest TCGs to date, and they have like fucking hundreds and thousands of cards out there released. One of the coolest arts by far is Cowboys, and that's fucking cool because they look like wanted posters.
Oh, sick.
They look real cool. They look real cool. I was able to collect some before we stopped playing to play Magic with y'all guys. But anyways, but yeah, I'm super excited. Have you been telling your friend that got you into Magic?
Then that's what he got me to download the app, and then I was talking to you more about it, and I was like, fuck. I want to now really get into the fucking whole card thing, and he says that he has a couple of decks that he was wanting to bring if we would have came. So
maybe he could come during the pool day.
Oh yeah, August 9th. We can do a little Magic thing.
Hell yeah.
So we can go
exclusive. Sorry, who's watching exclusive.
But Christina, thank you for switching. I appreciate you. She's on her PC now, so she can clip whenever we need it.
Yay.
And if you find a moment that you feel clippable, please feel free.
Yes,
I wish you would have been able to clip that incident because I felt like Joe messed me up. And this brain F me.
So, one of the mini topics I did want to talk about right now was that, where's it at? Here it is. So, it's still...
No need to be sorry, Christina.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you better be fucking sorry. No, I'm just kidding. So, one of the things that's still in a experimental environment, they're still doing studies on it, but one of the cool things that Japan has created is, I don't know if y'all have heard of it, but they broke the internet speed. Have y'all?
Is there like a 7G?
No, it's a couple terabytes.
No, man. Not even.
They have like 20
so do you know what
terabyte or something?
Do you know what's bigger than a terabyte? Have you ever heard of something bigger than a terabyte?
No.
Okay, so that part isn't new. That's been around since probably after we graduated. Yeah, but it's only been in not commercial, meaning not
Kinda
available.
figured,
So
kinda figured.
it's called the petabyte. PETA.
That's right. I've heard of that before.
Petabyte.
I laughed when I heard about
Yeah,
it.
because of yes. Anyways, so they now it still hasn't been released to the public yet, but they have now broke the speed of internet, so they can do 1.2 petabytes per second. So meaning it's so fast that you can get all of Netflix in a second.
Damn.
All of it. A petabyte, I think, if I remember correct, is it's 1,000 terabytes. So one second you have all Netflix download like that.
Damn.
Bro.
Yeah, they're in the
That sounds like
phases.
that's faster than a man's ejaculation.
Oh my God! There's a lot of things that are faster than that.
By 3 seconds, 4 seconds.
Joe just got sold.
See it? Look, yeah, yes, bitch, yes. Look at that shit.
Fucking Alex.
God damn it. So, anyways, I thought that was a cool thing just to see how fast technology is evolving, especially with AI. I'm sure that they had a lot to do with the implementations and all that kind of good stuff. But I was just like, bro,
Yeah.
imagine.
AI came in and was like, oh, you forgot to carry the one right here?
Yeah, boom. Bro, like, you know how you have to sit there and download for your PS5 and shit? Imagine,
Dude.
boom, second you put that disc in.
And to be honest, and I think 3 to 6 minutes is perfect.
Yeah, and now it's just, okay.
Because I guess from dial-up to now.
Oh, yeah, we were gifted with those speeds.
Bro, I
Yeah.
remember one song used to at least take the most retarded hours.
Bro.
Fucking 603,000, 400 million something, whatever seconds, whatever.
All I'm saying is I remember back in the day when internet was still being
Yes.
new to homes is when you would press a page, you go do something for it to load because you went to go because it was so fucking slow. And that
Yeah.
was on dial-up and DSL and shit. And you would go back, oh, you want to click on a picture? You'd go do something else and wait for that bitch.
Wait, weren't you not if you had dial-up, the phones couldn't be connected, right?
Yeah,
No,
because you would hear that.
You have the thing hooked up to
So,
the back
it's
of
like you would
the
disconnect the
modem.
phone if you were trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad we're in that segue because it kind of goes into
The next question.
it goes into a question. So these are from Ask Reddits, and please,
Cool.
if you're watching, voice your opinions if you like.
Shippy. Ship. What does it sound like in Japanese? Shippy. Because I didn't watch.
Joe.
I didn't watch it in.
I'm curious.
I'm
I
curious.
forgot.
Okay, so
You
Ask
should
Reddit.
know.
What's an early internet site kids these days will never know? One immediately hit my head when I read
AOL. The front page to chat.
that. The Messenger.
Yeah. The Dragon
look,
Ball
she
Z
clipped something.
website I used to go to from AOL, or MSN to go
Damn.
to go do chat rooms, to miniclip.com, any Flash website,
Oh, bro, those I kind of actually forgot.
any website that used to make us get scared, because I was telling Joe about that type of stuff.
Were you not part of that?
I remember it. I remember the maze game where you'd have to fucking go
Oh,
through.
yeah,
and
and
You're
then-
focusing. You're
Yeah.
focusing hard on that bitch.
Yeah.
You're like that,
Fuck that fucking.
and then that
shit.
whole go. Wah!
Yeah.
I got hit with that before I saw the fucking video. Bitches.
So the page that immediately popped in my head for today's generation that will never experience what we had back then was MySpace.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a
MySpace
good one.
was a different social era. That
Hell
was
yeah.
a different social. I've never been part of something, and being a tech guru myself, and my
HTML.
career, yeah, it had you coding. It had you. Coding.
That was my next thing I was gonna say. I go, wasn't that technically coding?
It was coding.
We
because
had
you were
the
getting HTML sites to put it on your thing when you wanted certain songs.
Copy
you have
and
to
paste.
put that code into it so you can have your playlist, and shit like
Putting
that.
the length
I
and the
remember
width to
having
0, so it could be invisible, so nobody could pause your song.
Yeah, so
hey,
it's always
the
there.
people who are watching, now you know the secret's out.
I had Biggie. I had Biggie Smalls playing, and then I think it was like the gangster Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, and that was the era of everything being gangster.
Things falling from the bottom,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top of your page.
Me, it was the
Like money?
the Matrix. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Matrix coming down,
So-
the Matrix numbers and shit.
Man, dude, I wish I could still access mine, but it was
No,
funny.
you don't.
No, I kind of do, but my song was from The Strokes. Someday that doesn't surprise most people that know me. But yeah, so Christine, MySpace is where you learn to code as a child. You did, and it was one of those things where like you could fuck up your own site because you added the wrong things or in the wrong
Bro, that
places.
shit could jack up everything.
Yeah, so it was. There is a website that has old school MySpace. If you can send that link, that'd be great because I want to see if I can access it. So I found my page, and it was with me and Ashley.
Ew.
That was the last thing I've ever updated.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, that
Well,
was my
sorry
long breakup.
to ill. Well, the reason I say ill is because it's high school. So anything that's high school related, I'm gonna say ill to myself.
Bro, so when I was thinking about
So
that, when
cringe.
I asked that, and I went through the chat or the comment section on the Ask Reddit, they're all like, "Yeah, you remember how much of a big deal you would actually get into fights if you removed somebody from your top 10, top 5 and shit."
I remember it
Why'd
being
you
a big
take me
deal.
off of your top 10,
yeah. You know, tomorrow you're gonna fucking have some kind of argument.
bro?
Or just wanting to be in someone's top.
So, for those people that don't know about MySpace, so in that time you had your 5, 10 favorite fucking people.
You could change it from 5, 8, 10, or
whatever
like,
the case
yeah.
may be. But you know, if your clique was strong, if you were up there, you're solid. But for whatever reason, if they had some beef with you, they want to throw some shade, they remove you off of that motherfucker.
Yeah, from the top 8,
Yeah.
top 5, whatever
Hey,
the fuck.
nobody mentioned this. Do y'all remember the bulletin board?
Yes, I do remember.
And
the
when it
bulletin
came,
board.
I did these a lot. Y'all remember surveys?
Bro, all the time.
Do y'all remember those dumbass idle games that you couldn't never do shit on, but you just click and then fucking make money? The vampire or the
Dude,
mafia games?
The Mafia
The
was the one-
Mafia
was the-
Wars?
yeah, Mafia
The-
Wars. That was the one I spent
Dude,
most of my
I don't
time.
know what I did one time. I was playing that vampire game. And I don't know what exactly happened. But I accepted, like, you know, you can do bounties on there and shit. Somebody put a stupid high bounty on, like, a super low-level character. And I didn't even think about it. I just click, and I killed him. And then, bam, I had, like, billions of dollars.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
Did you kill somebody that had a lot of money?
because on that game you were able to put bounties on people.
Yeah. You could put bounties on your friends that are playing and shit.
Someone put a stupid high bounty on someone that was like super
I
low
did that
level.
to Paul once. It was funny.
And I got a shitload of money, and then I just like it was like an infinite amount of money. Damn near, I was able to spam like fucking upgrades and so much shit. It was so awesome.
Yeah, I used to do those. I gave up on those.
The one last thing I want to talk about on MySpace was the fact that you knew you're about to this, and fight me if you want to, chat, but this was especially common with women. So the girls at the time was when, you know how you can own somebody. You
I own this pig.
Yeah. So
I own
this.
you.
So like, you know, relationships at the time, you're like, oh, I own this person. And then if she was like, someone was interested, they would own your boyfriend. And man, bro, I saw so many fights at school because of that bullshit. I was like, are you kidding me?
I used to hate that. Oh, I own this pic, and if you don't put that picture of them saying they own it,
Bro,
it's gonna start conflict.
Yeah. MySpace was a completely fucking wasteland. It was a
different ball game.
Yeah, because I remember when Facebook first came out, people were like, "Oh, that's for old people." It was literally for old people, you know, teachers.
I
And,
said the same thing.
I said the same fucking thing.
and then people just, I guess, as soon as we started getting older, we kind of gravitated to
Isn't
it,
that
and that's
some shit?
unfortunate, dude, because MySpace was cool as hell.
Isn't that some shit? Now we're the old folks on MySpace.
Yeah, 100%. I was at a 15, and they were dancing, and I was just like, man, we became those aunts and uncles that dance awkwardly at a 15. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Dude,
I'm just sitting there
I
drinking.
own it. I own it, though.
since you said it 15, we went to his cousin's 15 when they played the Cabalito. My fucking fat ass.
I was not gonna do
He
it.
was from what I heard, he don't go to the dance floor. I don't
Never
either.
dance.
But with that one song, I go.
Could you keep up?
Para bailar.
No.
I bet not, dude.
Nah, bro. I want to say after the 1, 2, 3, 4,
No, you're
I
out.
was wind. And on top of that, I was already drinking.
And you gotta do the whole fucking.
Yeah, you gotta do.
You're a whole body movement.
But to be honest, I never from 15s. I never had botas boots.
Yeah.
This one time I had botas.
Yeah, I always had Converse or something.
Dude, those boots.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, whoa.
And Space, hey, thank you for
Hello.
Christina. I appreciate you very much. I'm gonna check that out.
The boots make you glide.
Yeah.
The boots
man.
helped.
I think, to be honest, that's where it started. My whole Dickies trend was 15.
Yeah?
I was like, oh, dude, I loved it. I think it was actually Amy's 15. And
Okay.
you know how we all went over there as a group?
I'm watching Amy.
I wish it.
Oh,
Shit.
oh, fuck.
But yeah, man, MySpace.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, because we all went across the street to the fucking Jack in the Box. Remember? Because we were like, the food's ass. Let's go get food. Respect, Amy.
I'll watch you, Amy.
Christina said she just logged into her MySpace.
Yes, I still have access, but no pics. I was not into MySpace until I started ending. Well, see, but I had a lot of pictures. Can you see if you can find me on MySpace, Christina? See if it's still there.
I don't want to know. I have
to be
one
honest, I would
picture.
love it. I would love
It's
it.
gonna say Big Stussy.
Yeah, it's gonna say Big Stussy.
You know what's crazy? I have one picture on MySpace, and I know what it is.
You're probably
It was
Bellonis.
me in my. It was me in my old living room. Yeah. At that time, I think I had my hair short like this, something like this,
Bellonis.
that height, and I was just on the couch, just
The last time I
fat
shaved
baby
his head,
fat. I was like fucking 13 to 14 at that time.
he needs
I
to
think-
be shaved.
I think the what? But like we were friends because you didn't want to be my. That's not, bro. That's not even true,
Damn.
Christina.
Damn,
No,
she got called out.
Christina blows shit out of proportion. She was like, "You're too cool to talk to people." I was like, "When did I ever act that way, Alex? You should know this,
dude.
I was never the person. Oh, you're below me.
Okay, look, if we're honest, I remember the first class we had was 7th grade in social studies.
Did we?
Yes,
I don't remember that.
in this 8th grade hall.
Who's our teacher?
That
The old one, the old guy, right?
no, the lady. I can't remember her name.
Lady, social studies.
Yes.
7th grade?
Yeah. No, we're 7th grade, but in the 8th grade hall.
Lady.
Oh, she found you.
Oh, dude.
Show
no.
us.
Oh.
Show us. We gotta see it. Send us a link
Text
or something.
Me, yeah, text me a picture.
We gotta see this.
Because
Yeah.
I think the last picture
I
I've
can see it.
I think the last picture I
I
had
can
on
see it.
MySpace
Man.
was me and Ashley in the jacuzzi. I think that was the
Damn.
last
At
picture
her
I ever
house?
had. Yeah. I think
Now
that was
I
the
want to
last.
know if I can be found. Oh fuck!
I can't find
How
my,
old was that? If
Yeah,
you
that's
can be
old.
found, how
That
then
was
mine-
old,
that
bro.
was 2010,
Because that
11.
that was my big ex. So that was over a
2010.
decade. Yeah. was over a
2010,
decade, yeah.
2009.
Damn.
Late 2009.
Now I want to know. If I
It
can
has
be
to be
found on
2010.
MySpace.
Anyways, go back to what did I do to you in that class?
Nothing. I remember you being there, and I remember we intermingled a few times during those movie days. You
Oh,
know,
right,
it's
right,
typical
yeah.
social studies, but we're not watching social studies.
Yeah, we're just
shit.
chilling and talking.
Yeah, it's just a typical movie day. It was one of the teachers that had a lot of You remember the times where she had the computers by the wall? Sorry, babe. The computers by the wall, and they played YouTube videos a lot. The
Yes,
chicks.
Yes.
That class.
Oh my god. Okay, you got to be patient with me.
And
That's
it's sad
crazy.
because every time I think of that song that they played on the computer, I think of Usher, "Let It Burn."
This was 2016.
Ew.
Was that? Oh, that might be the new one that was made because this wasn't me. So this is
Oh, I remember that. You're stretching out your ears for the first time.
yeah.
That's
It's
ooh.
2016, so it might be not my original one. So it recreated my profile. That's so sad, but that's cool.
But no, that class,
So
that
I
social
can
study
roast
class.
myself. I don't mind roasting myself here.
Yeah, you look good there.
I appreciate it. Let's see. Can you see me?
No, wait, I got it.
So that was me in 2016.
Jonathan looking,
Pretentious as shit.
and back then smexy.
Yeah. Gotta hate myself.
I love you.
Gotta hate it. But yeah, so I thought MySpace was a cool one because I felt like that was just it's in itself a whole generation.
You're able to express yourself.
Very much
and
so.
that picture, you expressed yourself on top of you liking music.
Yeah.
I play the guitar. This is me.
What a crazy time. What a crazy time. I do miss
now pictures you can't really express yourself. If you express yourself in a picture like that, it's cringe.
Joe's on a mission. He's trying to find himself.
Yeah, I really am.
That's
I couldn't
crazy.
find it.
Yeah, we'll update you guys as soon as we find them. But anyway, so another
That makes
Ask
me want to
Reddit.
search me up. Here, go back to Never mind. I could have.
Okay,
it right
so
here.
ask Reddit because you guys have been on the dating pool before we all found each other, and something that before me and Avani found each other. So ask Reddit. What are some things that made you automatically swipe left on a dating app immediately when you saw it?
Oh, that's so easy.
Oh, bro, of
You got
course.
your
That
tits
is
hanging
so
out.
fucking easy.
Swipe left? No.
Oh, left. I'm about to get. I
That
thought you
is-
meant what's gonna make you swipe. Like, yeah, I want to
No.
fuck with
Swipe
that
left.
person.
No.
Okay.
No,
You
that's
want
so
it.
easy.
Immediately, no.
Immediately, no.
So
You
easy.
got your fucking. Never mind.
Go ahead. No. I want to hear guys' perspective now. I'm gonna wait because every girl kind of knows.
Honestly, right away. If you got your kids in your fucking picture, I don't want to see that shit.
Dude. Alex?
She didn't.
Yeah, I
she
know.
didn't have pictures of Dutch right away.
No.
No.
Fuck
The-
no.
You think I actively
Have
going
you-
out and looking for someone with kids?
I dated one. It wasn't bad, but,
No issue with it,
Yeah,
but I'm
right.
just saying.
I get it. So one of the biggest red flags for me, I don't know. You might know. I don't know if girls know this, but
That's why I said I'll wait last.
when their first profile picture is crazy eyes, they have those crazy eyes that immediately shatter that fucking expectation of yourself. So when you see somebody, again, women, if you're in the chat, please express if you ever seen a guy with crazy eyes. But in a sense, where they have this eye, you have this feeling of this eye where they know they're crazy and they're just putting a front on you. So they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm loving and caring, blah blah blah. But the second you meet them, they have these crazy eyes that are just like, dogging you. Every movement, like they're looking at your
Well,
molecules.
I didn't get too much play on those websites. I just.
Oh no.
but-
I haven't gotten
So
that. That's why I said that about the court.
Hey, relax. What I'm saying is that you can see it on the picture. Now, what really turned me off, because I don't judge
haven't.
people by their looks, and I use some apps that didn't have pictures. So, but the first
Really?
thing, 100%.
Ooh, do
Just 'cause-
tell after.
Yeah, so there's these apps, and I honestly completely forgot what they were called, but they're like, you'll be a mosaic, meaning you're blocked, you're blurred out, and the more you talk, the more it reveals the picture.
Ooh,
So-
sexy.
Yeah, so it was cool. You get to, so
Very
there's no
mysterious.
prejudgment. Yeah, no prejudging. One thing that constantly made me swipe left, and I
don't
don't
do
know.
that to me, because as soon as that fucking
No,
bitch
I
on
wanna
block,
see
I'm gonna
the
stop
ch-
talking to you.
I want to see the chat after I said that.
Bruh. So
It's usually the
I'll keep the conversation going and see what you
the
look
clothes
like.
and the body language.
yeah, it's usually clothes and body. So one of the things for women that turned me off immediately was, I'm looking for someone to take care of me. I'm like, all right, you out. I ain't your dad. Get out of here. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that was one.
Can you, anything that can.
Like, don't get me wrong. If you want to be a stay-home mom, that's cool. I'm totally supportive. But like, being taken care of.
Don't let that
and
be your
being a
opener, though.
Yeah, like, it's cool. Some people like that, and that's cool. If Ivani ever wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, absolutely, 100%. Not saying that. It's the expectation of it.
Yeah.
I expect you to take care of me. It's like, bro, relax.
Yeah.
You better.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, damn. Like, I don't even know.
I
that
do it
you're-
with Joe.
What?
Take care. We made a joke earlier. He was here, me putting up the clothes. I was like, hey, you're watching the magic because it just magically appears.
Yeah. No, because she makes a joke of like, yo, because your clothes they magically refill because I'm never
They're
around.
magically
Yeah, when
yeah,
it's
restocked.
done.
whenever they're done, and then I'm looking at her, I'm like, so this is how the magic happens.
Shut up, dude. That's so stupid. Okay, so on a lady's perspective, what's a first left? Hell no.
To be honest, I'm kind of classy. I'm not the type of person that wants to sext right away,
100%.
or I'm the type of person if I have my inbox full, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to go one by one because I'm giving every man a chance.
Yeah, you're meticulous on that. And
So-
fair. Yeah,
Not every woman's like that.
right. Agreed.
I don't try to judge a book by
How many
its cover.
chances you give before me, goddammit.
3 days.
I mean, to be
That
fair,
no, that's our joke.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
during that time, I responded to Joe it was Dutch's birthday.
Ah, yes.
So I was planning my son's birthday during that time. It took me 3 days to respond.
Yeah, I think same thing with Mrs. Guru. Like Anna, if she's still in the chat, she was the one that created the account for Ivana because they got tired of her being single. So it wasn't her. Y'all know her now. Y'all know she ain't gonna be doing that effort.
Right.
So the fact that I was getting some kind of communication out of her was awesome. So yeah, she's just LOL. Christina's like, oh my god, I know where you're going.
So I give every man a chance until you start acting weird or give that weird vibe.
Crazy eyes. Yeah.
Foot worship.
I
He might be watching.
I try to slowly cut it off
Right,
with the
right.
nice possible way. If that fails, I'm gonna block you.
I'm gonna just stop talking to you.
But in
Bitch, what you did to that one girl was awful.
see, I don't
felt bad. I
can't do that.
I felt bad.
Yeah,
I
dude, that
really
was
did.
awful,
I just
dude.
didn't know how to continue it.
I did. Okay, if we're honest, once because I know this person's not watching because the reason I know because I blocked him. Dude.
Mount Rushmore.
I'm
telling you right now.
I'm gonna throw this dude under the bus. This dude, he kind of pushed himself on me when I was like kind of just like exploring like the dating scene.
Right.
This is before Joe.
Okay.
And bitch, get off me.
This was after Dutch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Way after. Like
Okay.
this. Like I want to say a few months before Joe.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is between me not still days gaps of not talking to dudes. Because I'm not going to be thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm not going to respond as soon as you message me back. No, bitch. I'm going to take my time and be prissy and message you what I want. Because
When Alex's prissy is funny.
but that's the deal. You don't want to seem too thirsty. You want
She's
to
always fucking prissy.
You don't want to seem too eager. This is me.
Yeah.
And I try to make it seem like you're not the only dude in my inbox because I don't know what's going on with you.
For sure.
So I'm assuming I'm not assuming anything because it's the dating pool.
Uh-huh.
You do you. I'm doing me. Anyways, why are you all looking at me like that?
Cause you're just like the meanest person in the world, but all you really want is just to be treated like a fucking baby.
Yes.
It's very true.
The
I know,
second-
Alex. I know.
The second I start talking to her in
Christina.
Spanish, and she just
Christina has a question
Yes,
for Alex.
give it
No,
to me,
I
girl.
agree. I'm glad that
Yeah.
you, as her man,
Give it
can
to
see
me.
that. I only know this because I've known her so damn long. So she's like, she puts up a tough front, but
I'm a soft like I'm a soft like a cat.
it's fucking soft as shit because she wants to be there
How did
saying
you
all
handle
sorts
the
of shit. But
love bombing from guys? To be honest, I hated it because my inbox was so bombarded. That's where I was gonna get to. My inbox was so filled up. I was so overwhelmed.
See, and that's and if I
like the
may-
question.
Yeah.
And no,
Nice
no,
question,
wait.
Christina.
Let me just interject
Okay,
real
no,
quick.
go ahead,
That's
go ahead.
something I've never experienced, and I'm sure you've
Yeah,
never.
fuck
Most
no.
men don't
Fuck
experience.
no.
it.
No. And I got another man's perspective.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend before Joe, which I really appreciate Daniel. He's a really nice guy. He told me the other side of a man's perspective of the dating pool. I was so overwhelmed with messages from men. It was exhausting on
I'm
top
sure.
of being a mom, a single mom, on top of a fresh single mom of just new to the dating scene
After being with-
online.
How long were you and BD together?
Ooh, since 2018.
Yeah, so because I
So
do remember that
2018,
because you
19,
were-
20, 21, 22, 23. We're together in 22, right? So 4 years.
Yeah, because you visited me at my other house. Yeah.
Anna, I'm laughing at what Anna said
There's nothing wrong with
because I'm
being
pretty
mean.
sure Anna's the same way.
Anna, you're just mean
Yes.
sometimes.
I'm pretty sure Anna's mean, but when Dylan starts treating you
Yeah,
like
I
a
feel
baby,
like
she's
we-
there like ha 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 ha. That's Alex. That's exactly what Alex starts doing whenever. That's what she does when I start talking to her like a. Hey, bugger, oh, mamacita.
That's crazy. But yeah, so continue. So,
But
Daniel,
yeah, dude,
yeah.
he told me it's very dry on their end.
Bro, it's so dry.
And when I messaged him, I gave him full conversation. I was interested in his conversation. This is a big thing with me. If you're boring, I'm not going to respond to you.
Fair enough.
If you can go back and forth with me, if any type of conversation on anything, you got me reeled. If you could make me laugh on top of keep on conversating with me, you got me reeled in.
Yeah.
And so if you could if on top of the dating, on wanting to meet, and then on more interacting on the app and outside the app, and you do, how do you say, voice audio chat or video call, if you're trying to make that effort, oof, girl.
No, and that's
if you're making an effort to see me or do that, if you're already kind of reeling me in, I'm sorry. No, because this is how it was.
But that's how it worked. Absolutely.
And that's how he reeled me in too.
See, and just a comment, count your days, John. I always do, and I'm always dying. But
hey, don't say that.
But it's something that Mrs. Guru also said the same thing. Is because what attracted her to me was, one, I was interesting because I just talk about anything, and two is that I was able to keep a conversation going and
Girls
make that
love
extra effort.
Conversation as jokes. Girls and boys are just like yes, dude.
Yeah.
Just nod and
Just not, yeah.
Like, come on, me with you. Like, you tell me, you do gross shit with me without even realizing it.
Yeah, I do.
You do cheese man without even telling me. And
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
This is why we both conversate, because this is why we're cool.
Yes.
And
I'm just glad that Alex has a fresh perspective on that. Is that, yeah, on most sides, men don't get shit for whatever reason.
like, there's a meme on dudes. I'm asking Joe, so-and-so, Joe's telling me so-and-so broke up with so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, for real? And then what else?
yeah.
I don't know. That's it. That's all I asked.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me. I'm just like, I just know that happened.
Yeah, I don't.
I want
don't
more.
Care enough
Tell me
to
more.
Fucking ask the details. I'm
That,
like,
or
damn,
I
that's
just
crazy.
don't want to ask because
Yeah.
it's rude.
No, girls.
But that's girls,
girls,
bro.
I
come
know.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, y'all be girls with each other.
Not even. Like,
Dogs
we're having
with
a
each
tough
other.
time. We're just like, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we just we'll, like guys, we'll tell another guy, we'll vent to another guy, but we won't give full details. We'll just be like, man, I got this shit going on.
For something on at least
Damn,
on our
that's
side.
crazy.
Okay,
Yeah,
look.
we suffer in silence.
Oh, we got a long one.
Oh, for Christina. Okay. For the men, I've read that men don't really like more than a few sentences during the conversation. How do each of you respond to a woman wanting to converse with you? Do you actually read the text and absorb content, or is there a short attention span? Would you agree or disagree with the same?
ADHD.
So
Actually, yes, I actually so since I'm like, okay, from a guy's point of view, that, and I'm sure John would agree, if you don't get no kind of fucking interaction with anybody, the first person to spark a conversation, I'm gonna hold on to that motherfucker.
yeah, same. So like,
Yeah.
as Alex just stated, that most guys' inboxes is dry. So whenever you actually, okay, so I especially when you're driving the conversation or participating in the conversation, I'm reading every fucking word you're telling me.
Because I fucking hate, and it's usually like this as a guy, I hate the fact where you have to
Pry it out of them.
you have
Yeah.
to continue the conversation. You have
So,
to
like, when you ask
throw
them,
stuff
like,
out
hey,
there
how's your
for
day?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Fuck. Tell me more than that.
Like,
Fuck
okay,
you.
so what'd you do today?
Yeah.
None.
That's that
so
person's fault.
What are you doing today? What's the worst?
Nothing.
None. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
I got some of those.
Yeah, bro.
I got a lot of those.
So that was mainly conversations on dating apps for me. It was really new with Iovani for her to actually put in effort. Now knowing how much she doesn't like the effort. But give me a second. Sorry, my chat just disappeared. There it is. But yeah, scary. Yeah, don't try to do those bots yet. This is the first time I tried. We're streaming right now. Those were from when I was streaming games. I might do that again once I can fix the internet. Yeah, you remember? Y'all seen those?
Yeah, I used to spam the fuck out of those.
You would.
Well,
On purpose.
Well, yeah. So, like I was saying, Christina, like, I got
says
no
claim
interaction.
failed.
Like, I got little to no interaction.
Yeah, literally
at all.
to know. And it's funny because and I'm saying this from the perspective of the women that were in my life, because I hung out with more women than guys, and Alex can attest to this. Not because of anything else, we were just friends. But most of the chicks that were my friends were like, John, how are you single? How you're like really interesting. This and this. And I was like, because girls just see me and not interested.
Okay,
and then I would fucking hate whenever you get one of those girls that you'd like, and they'd be like, "Hey, why don't you have someone here?"
Well,
bitch, I'm trying to get with you.
but look, okay, from a certain perspective, okay.
Bitch.
No,
I'm trying to
like
get with
fucking
you.
say it.
Yeah.
Just say it. Hey, let's go out. Maybe, hey, me and you.
Yeah.
Like, but then again, at that age, we're so scared.
100%. 100%.
So-
Being rejected was definitely a big thing.
Yes.
And then you'd much rather just keep the friendship than actually just make it weird after that, and then not see the person anymore after all. Because then they know what you.
The reason, okay, I'm gonna throw myself under the bus. Pimp.
Oh shit! I wasn't gonna touch that one.
No, dude, that made that friendship so weird after we hung out. But then again,
Did y'all have like a mutual like, yeah, we shouldn't do this? So
we-
just a background.
we
Pimp is
knew-
one of our old like crew friends. Like
Yeah.
we were hanging out on the daily. Like for you guys on the stream that didn't know, me and Alex hung out every goddamn day.
yeah, and this
that
person
crew-
too was religious too to hang out.
Yeah, so it was like a clique of us of 4 to 6 that will always hang out. It was always, but in reality, it was literally you, me, and Pimp. You, me, and Pimp every goddamn day. So they actually got really close in a sense
Too
of
much more closer than friends.
Yeah, so they were like hinting at dating or liking each other.
Yeah.
And it was one of those situations because, like I said, I would slip over at Alex's all the time, just whatever. And I usually pass out on the floor, and they were on the bed, but not doing anything. They were just cuddle.
we're just there. You're just like innocent.
And fucking Pimp would always do. I like to cuddle. I like to cuddle. I'm like, yeah, dude, dudes like to cuddle.
Innocent. You
Yeah,
know, so
100%.
it was nothing,
100%.
bad or anything.
No.
So it was just like,
They're enjoying each other's presence.
Yes,
Absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
and it was just like that whole time to the date at the movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made me realize this is not it.
I got it. Okay.
And the reason why I said that because he gave me the truth. I didn't mean to. Shit, my phone. Ex-boyfriend is blowing me up.
Oh, the one that
Matthew.
Yeah, okay.
So he wanted to hang out after the movies. And I was just ignoring it because I'm on a date.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm ignoring it. So I'm not putting no attention
to that.
So I'm just putting it back in my pocket. And he realized that I'm ignoring it. And he even told me, I think you told me. I can't remember if you told me or he told me. He was like, the reason why things didn't go right or whatever is because the whole Matthew thing.
Then that was him because I never got in.
That's why I said I don't remember. But then again, y'all kind of like,
we
dudes.
never talked
No?
about y'all. Mm-mm.
Okay, there was him.
Yeah, no.
So-
This is what I'm talking about. Dudes, you literally don't talk about it.
Okay, then I just
had
found this
no
out.
idea.
So just because it's been like what, 20 years?
Yeah, almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, dude, if that took a big opinion, and I was like, this is not for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair.
And-
at least y'all tried it. At least
Yeah,
y'all tried it.
and it made it awkward at the beginning, but we have overcame
Yeah,
that
and smoothed it out.
Dude, we're still friends.
Yeah, 100%.
We still hung out on the regular. Still did all the shit before we started
and
doing that.
I will say from for the chat that this is something that even in our group of friends, like even Pimp was like, he would take every word a woman would say to him, like, if you're actually trying to get with him, because he knew everything about Shark. He knew everything about her.
Yeah.
I found her annoying. Bless your heart. But like, if you ever see this, but like, it is what it is. But I think genuine men get placed in the sense of like, oh, they don't care. They're just bummed, like not listening. I promise you they are.
And that's the thing. Don't take the opinion so seriously, and both perspectives.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
So-
especially at that age, dude.
100%.
Especially at that age.
So I don't know if that answers your question, Christina, but for sure, it's one of those things where I absorb everything you say. I might even overthink it. At some point, someone's just fuck. Did I fuck that up? Did they mean this? I'm like, oh god damn it! And then I start going in my head spiraling. I'm like, well, I fucked that up, but it ended up working.
I
out.
actually remember. I actually think I remember at a certain point. I thought Alex stopped talking to me because I had mentioned I had smoked or something. And normally when it was during the time when you were doing Dutch's birthday stuff. So she replied a little bit and then she didn't reply for a while.
Yeah.
And then I think I was like, damn, just because I said this. Little did I know
And
she
then-
was a fucking pothead.
Yeah, because I mentioned I was outside
Yeah.
smoking because I wait till my workday's over to partake in my personal intake.
Right.
So I think I sent him a picture, and then that's where, not just me, but what I was doing or whatever. And
Christina's answer.
I should have known that you guys would give good answers. Although you have contributed greatly to my study. Yeah,
You're welcome.
And thank you for the questions because this
Yeah.
actually made this episode pretty
interesting.
Yeah.
And for it to, I actually like this episode the way it's rolling with the
It's
interaction.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. And this is what I wanted to do, and this is why I really want to test the system, so we can start doing that
this weekend.
Yeah. So we're so for you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, I was able to supply Joe and Alex some great studio equipment, so we can start doing virtual podcasts and maybe do reaction to videos and like content. So please keep watch at the Twitch on YouTube at Gaming Guru Show, so that way this when this gets uploaded, all that kind of good stuff, you'll be aware. But yeah, so next time you guys can help me with my generational studies. I actually created a questionnaire at one point years ago.
Hell yeah,
I'm down.
I'm so down.
We're always down.
I love
with
questionnaires.
Use this as guinea pigs.
Yes.
Yeah. So we really do appreciate y'all, and I think I had one last thing before we end it because I don't know how much battery is left.
It just popped up saying the message was like that is low, so I don't know how low that is.
If you have enough cord, there's a cord over there. I could plug it up.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, that's
okay. So while you do that, give us a
short.
second, guys. Sorry about that.
There's a long one over there.
I don't see one.
There's a black cord.
Jonathan doesn't see color.
I don't see color.
If it was not in color, it would still be black.
Fair enough.
So what the fuck?
So see if it's charging. And
Yeah,
I might have.
charging pause. It will resume once it cools. It's hot.
Yeah, it's probably hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we might need to. Okay, that's good to know for future stuff. But anyways, so last thing before we ended up, Q. Let's all go to the.
Oh, we're
lobby
at
screen.
13%.
Huh?
13%.
Cool. All right, so last
We
thing.
got enough.
This is going to be r/2 hot takes.
Ooh, hot.
So this is a short story. So guys, if you're in the chat, please feel free to opinionate and give us your thoughts because we might be wrong.
Cue the let's go to the lobby screen.
Right?
Go to the lobby. Is that for fucking The Simpsons? When they're going to the movie theater and Mr. Burns did a fucking ad for the concession stands, he's like, "Let's all go to the lobby," and he's like dancing with popcorn and pretzels and shit.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
That shit. Oh, I love that. Anyways, all right. So 2 hot takes. My husband jokes about divorce every time we fight, and it's destroying me.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's very fucked up.
Like during a fight to even play like that,
Nah,
like
dude.
yeah,
I'm so
no.
sorry.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Man, Alex immediately ripped into that one. Holy shit.
She said, "No, I mean the really old one."
Okay. Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
in tears, bro.
That was sunny.
You're in tears. All right, so here we go. Whenever we argue about money, housework, anything, my husband, 33 Mel, would throw out, maybe we should just get a divorce then. Like it's a mic drop. He says it sarcastically. This man is about to throw that out with a smirk, and then he doesn't mean it. But it's every time, and every time it chips away at me. We've been married for 2 years and together for 6. I've never once said something like that in an argument. I fight to fix things, not to hurt him. But he keeps using the D word like it's a punchline, and I can't unhear it.
Yeah.
I told him how damaging it is, and he just said, I'm joking. Why are you so sensitive? At what point do jokes stop being jokes? When they're repeated? When they hit something raw? I'm honestly starting to believe he means it on some level. I don't know if I should ignore it or if it's something deeper. Has anyone dealt with this?
Okay.
No, honestly,
wait. Before you get into it, because the reason why.
Shut up.
I never can finish a fucking sentence.
No, wait. Because
You want a divorce?
No, because I did this to Joe. Do you want to break up?
Oh.
That's close.
Damn. I didn't think you were gonna bring that shit up.
But I'm not gonna get deep into context.
100%. That's y'all.
It's
for sure.
out of anger,
Okay.
but
okay.
it's to get you riled up.
And that makes no fucking sense.
it don't,
Why are you gonna
but
try and fucking rile me up more?
It don't.
If you can't see me, I'm not.
The reason why I say that because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
But at the moment when I'm upset, it makes sense. But when I'm calm,
it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
No, and I'm apologizing
400%.
because I'm trying to get you riled up like me. How much I'm angry. I want you to get angry
She
like
wants
me.
me to be on the same level or something.
I want you to be on the same level as me as anger. As a man, as listening, that doesn't make sense.
No.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Babe, if you're obviously going to edit this, but
Christina
please leave your response right here. If you think, but
yes,
because she's very logical. Because of her autism, she's very logical in this situation.
Right.
So what? Please finish what you were going to say before I say something.
Oh, I was gonna say exactly what Christina's saying. He low key means it.
Oh, 100%.
He low key means it. If you're constantly joking about it and it's in your head because you low key mean it and you're constantly thinking about it.
Yeah, 100%.
That's just.
So it's one of those things. I agree with what you said, but I do it in my head where it's like, if I'm angry, I will never say something to Ivani that I don't mean. So there's some things that when we get angry, I look at her because we have gotten into just one that I can notate that we've gotten in a legit fight. And I remember her looking at me, and I looked at her. I was like, "Look, I love you. I just want you to remember we're just heated right now." She's like, "Yeah, I love you too. You know, whatever."
Okay, that works.
But we still say our piece, you know. But we think about what we say because we don't want to say something we don't mean. And there has been a time where she walked off, and she's like, "I just want to make sure I'm not saying something just to hurt you." So she walked off, cooled off, and came back. And I think, like Joe said, if he's joking about it like that, he ain't joking. 100%. He ain't joking.
No.
And two, even if he was joking, that's something you don't joke about. I don't care how hot you are. I don't care how angry you are. You don't say things you don't mean to, especially to your partner. If it's your friend, I mean, you shouldn't do it, but it's different with your partner. Yeah. It's completely different with your partner. It's like y'all weren't there this past weekend. Anna had asked us something specifically, and Giovanni spelled it out. She's like, I don't care if like the girls from the girls chat call me bitch, you know, like joking around. John does never call me bitch. I was like, absolutely. I will never cross that line, you know. But it's those things where your partner is on a pedestal because you've chosen this random person to be above everybody else. And I agree with her. It's like, I'm never going to disrespect you in a way. And if I do criticize you, it's to make you a better person. And how she criticizes me for certain things I do, because I'm a hothead. You know this. I get really angry really quickly. But whenever she's talking to me and I'm pissed off, I always calm down. I'm like, of course, babe, let me do this, let me do that. But then I start blowing up somewhere else. Anytime I'm talking to her, I never blow up. So... And I know you're a real hothead. You make me look chill. So I understand. And Ivani has seen me fucking blow up.
I'm glad Jonathan knows my pain.
Well, I've known her longer.
Yeah.
But a few times, okay, fine, I can understand. But constantly, I couldn't even do that. I plan on marrying.
I've done it
Ivani.
a few times.
I could never even joke about it.
I'm really big on words whenever we're especially when we're exactly. For example. One time, Alex said during an argument this was heated, she said, "I hate you." Boy, that fucking
I never
broke
said it
me.
again. And this was early in our relationship.
That fucking tore me apart. I was fucking, and she's like, "I didn't mean it." I was like, "But
it's different."
Yeah, in the heat of an argument, man, you might as well fucking rip my shit out and stomped on it.
It's the same thing because you hold Alex at a pedestal. Like this person is, and then for them to say, "I hate you," or "I want to break up with you," bro. It kills me. Yeah. When that happens to me, that's why Ivani's very specific on what she says. She's like, I don't want to say something just out of pure anger. Let me go cool off. I'm like, that's fine. That's cool. She's
never done it again since that day. Since she saw how it affected me like that, she's 100%.
I can't even say that like
jokingly.
The only time I can say jokingly is when it comes to like
stupid shit.
Okay, you fart. He farted real bad, and it smelled like straight up asshole and straight up eggs and sewage. You fucking bitch!
A normal
I
fart.
hate you.
Yeah. But not in an argument like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
no.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? It's one of those things where you just gotta, you gotta be very careful with your partner. You gotta be very careful, regardless of what party it is. Women to the man, man to the woman. You shouldn't be saying things out of hate or anger.
Yeah.
You know. So
Should be.
mama. Anyway, but yeah. So for the camera dying, I do apologize for everybody that's been enjoying the podcast. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really do
Yes.
appreciate
Yes.
y'all. Like I said, make sure to go check me out on TikTok at gguru_John. I've been uploading a lot of Pokemon content. Also on Gaming Guru Show on YouTube and Instagram at Gaming Guru Show. You can find all my Pokemon content, all my card content, all that kind of stuff. Reach out to me if you're in the Houston area wanting to buy
We're throwing
TCG
cards at you. Not money,
I do
cards.
have, me and Mrs. Guru have a little store, so make sure to go support. We appreciate every single one of y'all. So where can we find y'all too?
Mrs. Krabs Collectibles with a
Hey.
Z on the Yerter.
On the YouTube. And Joe, you can drop your actual Whatnot store for
Oh yeah. If anybody wants to buy tools, tools on demand.
Tools on Demand.
Tools on Demand on Whatnot.
On the
This man.
Whatnot.
On the
On
Whatnot.
the whatnot.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to share with your friends, people you hate, because we like to annoy people. This was actually a very interesting episode for having the live chat. Thank you, everybody who's been talking.
Thank you, everybody.
So we record this podcast every Tuesday. So make sure to stick around on Tuesdays on Twitch. That's where I'll be doing the stream. So thank y'all again. Make sure to hit the notification bell, all that kind of good stuff, and we shall see you on the next one. Adios.
Thank you, Christina. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Bye.